US Secretary of State Rex Tillerson has told China's President Xi Jinping that President Donald Trump looks forward to visiting his country, and to enhancing understanding between the states. Mr. Tillerson met the Chinese leader in Beijing's Great Hall of the People, as his East Asian tour comes to an end. Mr. Xi said he was glad to see good progress from Mr. Tillerson's meetings. "You said that China-US relations can only be friendly. I express my appreciation for this," he said. Mr. Xi added that he had spoken to the US president several times. "We are both expecting a new era for constructive development," he said. Mr. Tillerson said Mr. Trump places a very high value on the communications that have already occurred. There was no mention of contentious issues like North Korea's missile and nuclear programs, or the status of Taiwan, which China claims as its own. The meeting came as North Korea's military tested a new high-thrust engine, according to reports from Pyongyang's state news agency. Vocal critic. Washington wants China, the North's main trading partner, to use its influence to curb the weapons programs. President Trump tweeted his frustrations on Friday, writing, "North Korea is behaving very badly. They have been playing the United States for years. China has done little to help." Negotiations are underway for a potential first summit meeting between Mr. Xi and Mr. Trump next month in the U.S. Mr. Trump has been a vocal critic of China in many areas, including its exchange rate policy and its operations in the South China Sea. However, he soothed ruffled feathers to some degree in February by agreeing to honor the so-called One China policy, which states that there is only one Chinese government. The leaders' U.S. encounter could now hold the key to future power plays between the world's two largest economies. U.S. Secretary of State Rex Tillerson has told China's President Xi Jinping that President Donald Trump looks forward to visiting his country, and to enhancing understanding between the states.